toy or investment? So Nico, when I mention Lego, does investing even come to mind, or what are you thinking?
It's Brick Therapy 2-3.
Lego investing, as our title says. So join us as we talk about investing in the Star Wars Battle Pack, the Disney Castle, the Mandalorian, Cad Bane's Justifier, the Yellow Castle, and other sets that we've collected over time. One possibly is our favorite set ever. So when we talk about investing, how much have you spent on Lego to let it gain in value and be worth way more than you spent on it? Or we'll do a little of a deeper dive and see if that's true or not. Has the Lego, or have the Lego that we've purchased here gained quite a bit in value, where we're talking maybe a $10 increase or $50 increase, or possibly even more, hundreds of dollars.
So obviously I'm thinking what Lego is, so like a building, kind of like building blocks. But then I also comes to mind that some parts and minifigures on them are collectibles and can be worth more, but just by themselves. So I would say investment also comes to mind.
Nico had this set from 2020.
Yeah.
So
this is set number 75280.
this set came out in August 2020, and Nico realized a couple things. First is he wanted to build a clone army. That's actually the first thing he realized. But then we got more, or we got a couple duplicates of this set, and then he thought about, wait a second, with this last box.
So my thought was this was an extremely popular set when it came out, since everybody wanted a 501st battle pack in the clone army building world. So I was like, if I keep one of these sealed, it will go a lot up in price, because the minifigures only came in this like specific set. Therefore, if it's sealed and like kind of unbothered, then it will be worth a lot more in the future.
We will talk about Lego investing from our perspective. So the first thing is, when we got into Lego, we became Lego collectors probably around 2020 also. Nico got into Lego as a kid, which most kids do. And then I got back into Lego, and that's when the Lego purchasing took full steam, because now, of course, Dad wanted to build Lego. And so we invested in a couple sets. This is where the investment came to my mind. Ninjago City here. So released in 2017, this set was already a $300 set. If you look today, this set, either probably sealed, is probably worth over $1,000, and then unsealed about half the price. So if you look on this stat here, this is where Ninjago City's value has climbed over the years. When we talk about Lego collecting, there's a couple things that we want to consider. Number one, you can spend a lot of money on Lego collecting. As you see behind us, we've got some sets that we've built. We're building this current set here, Rivendell, and this set is also probably on par with Ninjago City here in terms of price, since it's currently on the market. And so we think this set will be a great investment. So Lego collecting has a couple things. I'm gonna ask Nico a couple questions and see what he thinks, and then I'll answer the same question also. Are you ready, Nico?
Yep.
All right. Other than this one, what would be a set that you'd probably keep in the box?
So that's a good question. I'd probably say another like set that has like exclusive minifigures. So like the ATTE that I want to say came out in 2022, because that one has Commander Cody and 2 12th Troopers. And then also the newest battle pack, I know it's $45, but hopefully that also means that it will be worth a lot more too. So
okay, I would say the Disney Castle. That set is also, that's a set I would like to probably keep as an investment on sale, but now that it's been retired, this set I believe will go up in price, primarily because, well, it's a castle. It's a really nice set. I think most collectors would want this set, and because it has the Disney label, especially Lego enthusiasts, not just Lego collectors.
Okay, but here's the big question. Should people actually invest in Lego?
Ooh, that is a good question. Should people actually invest in Lego? I would say you probably want to invest in Lego, number one, if you like Lego to begin with. If you want to consider Lego strictly as an investment, then that means you might want to compare it to things that people traditionally invest in, like stocks or gold or something like that. The value of Lego obviously fluctuates like most investments, but I think you want to enjoy the getting Lego as well. And so I would say a combo. Be a Lego collector and a Lego investor. Okay, Nico, from your perspective, being a kid still, what do you think? Is Lego just a toy or an investment?
I think it's both worlds. Obviously, it's meant to be a toy, but it's definitely like 100% also an investment.
Good point. All right, so here's a couple things. Why do Lego sets actually increase or go up in value to begin with?
So this can depend on what the set is. So for example, the 501st Battle Pack has exclusive minifigs, and while it was out, it was in extremely high demand. So those are already two big factors that make its price go up when it's retired.
Good point. Also, just to add to that, Ninjago City here, this is a popular set. So the fact that Lego can be an investment means that there are a lot of fans of Lego to begin with. And because they're retired, they're not for sale anymore, people will be willing to pay double the price, triple the price. The fewer of these sets that are around, it plays into that scarcity. The higher the demand, the greater the cost, and so we think these sets will go up in price. How does time and investing go together?
Honestly, that's a really good question, and I'll answer it the best that I can out of my limited knowledge about investments. But basically, as time goes, whatever you're investing is eventually going to end, and then as it gets more scarce, like my point earlier, it will go up in value. So it's kind of like Bitcoin. There's a certain amount made. It's not infinite, because if it was infinite, there's no reason why you should invest in that. But if it's scarce, then that's where the investment comes in. So then once it gets even more scarce, the price ups, and then that's where it comes in.
Awesome answer. Yeah, time is the key factor in any investment. The more time goes by, hopefully the value will go up. Prices fluctuate, right? So the value of these sets might go up and they might go down, but over a 5-year period or a 10-year period, the average will be that they'll just continue to go up. Now, being a Lego collector, one point I heard, which was really good, from I believe the YouTube channel called Bricklink, he pointed out really two distinctives. So let's just see if this holds out. What's more fun, would you say, for Lego collectors, Nico? To buy the Lego set that they've been wanting and just experience that excitement, have it in their hands, or to build it?
Ooh, I would say if it's like a set that's pretty cheap and very easy to find, I'd say you can sell it or invest it. But if it's something like Ninjago City, there's no reason why you wouldn't want to do that. You spent that much money to experience it, not to invest it.
Yeah, so there's the key, right? If you're going to become a Lego investor, then you can do this. You can buy the set and hold on to it. And of course, when you want to buy Lego sets to save for an investment, are probably you could buy a couple of these and not miss the one that's still in the box and then hold on to it till it gains in value. Or if you're a Lego collector, the joy, when I bought Ninjago City, our whole family was pretty excited. We had Nico and his siblings carried the box home from my office. They were that excited. And then we all opened it up as a family. So that was fun. So there's so much excitement going into finding. It's almost like the thrill of the hunt. You find your prey, Ninjago City, and you hunt it down and you grab it and it's now yours. And that's pretty exciting. Sometimes equals the joy of building, because when you get that Lego set you've been wanting and saving up for a long time and then you actually get it, that's fun. That becomes part of your collection. You probably don't ever really want to sell that. And one prime example of that is
it was the Lego Yellow Castle. That also plays into whether you want to build it or invest it. So like if you just like happen to just find a good deal, that if you got a good deal, you want to invest it because then you can make profit. But if it's something that like you've been saving up for and you know you wanted it, you need to experience that because you've been waiting for it for a while.
Exactly. So the yellow Lego castle is set 375, number 375, I believe released in 1977. Just a great set. Here's Nico building it and experiencing, even using the old school instructions to put it together.
But I have a sealed copy of the original 501st Battle Pack, and when I bought it, it was worth $20. But then now that it's retired and I've saved it up and it's sealed, it's worth about $60.
Star Wars fans will probably recognize it. They've had a couple other Clone Trooper Battle Packs that have followed it up with the 501st, but this is the first one after, I think, probably fan-driven. This set came out. Or you want to give your example, Nico?
Yeah, so I think it's the 187th Legion of Clones and their fighter tank for the Republic, that one that comes with Mace Windu. And that set has, I think it's 3 very, very good looking clone troopers. There's a captain and 2 grunts, and the 2 grunts are worth more than the set. So when the set came out, it was worth $40, and now those grunts are already worth as much and even more.
Yeah, so a couple of resources. So if you're investing in Lego, you can go to a website called brickset.com, and you can pretty much look up any Lego set there. To compare and see what people are actually selling their sets for, you can go to bricklink.com and look up any set there as well. So we got a few more examples to show you.
I think that this set has a lot of good potential because it's a 2-in-1. So that means that you're getting 2 sets in one package, and that can, depending on which sets are in the 2-in-1 package, that can be worth a lot more once this is retired because it's exclusive boxing, because there are fewer of these made.
Yeah, so this set is exclusive to Walmart, the 66775 Hoth Combo Pack. So sets obviously are going to be worth probably more in the box. These boxes are sealed as if just bought today. Ninjago City over here is open and built and considered used. According to bricklink.com, here's the value of the set open and used, and here's the value unopened. The buyer has to be careful. So if you were to buy Ninjago City on Amazon.com, you can find this set once in a while, off and on Amazon.com for around probably almost $1,000 new and in the box. But if you go to bricklink.com, you'll find private sellers not selling it for that much. So this is set 7523. What's this set, Nico?
So this is Cad Bane's The Justifier, and this set came with an exclusive Cad Bane, Toto 360, Omega, Hunter, and Fennec Shang. But that Cad Bane minifigure is probably going to be worth a lot more because it only came in this set.
Just because we're Lego collectors doesn't mean we want to keep these sets in the box and not enjoy them. So this will probably be the only set, I would say, that stays sealed in the box, because that's Nico's special collection series that he's kept and fought off the urge not to add to his clone army back here by opening this box. I mean, what good is Lego if you can't open the box and enjoy it and build it up? When we were at Disneyland recently, there are so many people that just wear Disney merchandise. So I think something like this would be really popular. That's Daffy Duck. Oh, Donald Duck. So that's Daffy Duck, Donald Duck, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, and Tinkerbell, right? So this set's retired, and so you can't get this anymore. So as an investment, this set has increased in value. Originally, it was already pretty expensive, about $350. So now I'll show here on brickset.com, this is what it is according to the basic market. But then if you compare it to bricklink.com, here's the price here. So in 2025, they don't have this Disney castle out, but they do have another Disney castle out. What is it called? The Gold? There's the new Disney castle that's out. That's almost like this one, but it has a little bit of a different theme.
So keeping with the Star Wars theme, we have set number 40686, the Trade Federation Troop Carrier. And this could go up in value pretty seriously because even though the minifigures are just droids and nothing special, the set and the concept hasn't been done in a while by LEGO. So just the fact that you have a sealed set of this can be pretty rare.
This is a gift with purchase for May the 4th. You know, LEGO does all these May the 4th specials every year to celebrate LEGO Star Wars. And this was a gift with purchase that came with sets when you made a certain amount of purchase. So this was last year, this was 2024, and then this year, 2025, was the training facility on Camino. One set an amazing set that came out, gosh, this might be as old as Ninjago City. The LEGO Idea Set Message in a Bottle. It's the ship in the bottle. So this is set 92177, almost 1,000 pieces. This is a set that Nico mentioned a while back saying, oh, I love that set. That would be cool to have. Did you know we had this?
No.
Whoa. So to invest in LEGO 2025, we're talking about sets to hold on to. You can probably pick sets that you know are going to be more popular than others. So of course, our examples are Star Wars, and then those special sets that come out for a limited time, like the Message in the Bottle. It's the ship in the bottle. Or really popular sets with a popular theme, like the Lord of the Rings Rivendell set, like Ninjago City, and the Lego Castle, or the Lego Disney Castle. Got to get all those names right. They even have the fireworks there. That's pretty cool. Let's go to our website and just see.
So assuming that at its release price, it was around $80 to $100.
All right, so this was originally released in 2020, sold for $70. Nico, how much do you think it is worth now?
$70, I'm gonna say maybe 180.
If you try to buy it new, according to Bricklink, it's worth $111. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
This was a reissue of the original Message in the Bottle, so maybe not as valuable as the original. So this set bought for, if we don't open it, we've increased our investment by about a $50
so almost
increase.
Doubled it.
Right? Is my math right? Okay. So $50 increase in value. $50. All right, Justifier. Let me look this one up. Want to hold that one, Nico? So this was $170. We bought it on sale for $100 on Lego.com or Walmart. They were having these Black Friday sales, so we got it for $100. All right, so if we get this today, new from a seller, box. Okay, so this one, thankfully we bought this one on sale. So right now it's about $115 on Bricklink. So buying it on sale was definitely a good idea because it's not worth as much.
At its release, it was $20 to $29, so basically $30. So that's the price range.
Used $28, new $36. So it's still got a while. So keep that sealed, man. So Disney Castle, according to Brickset, $380 currently. This came out in 2016. Originally, you could buy it for $350. So Brickset says it's worth about $380 now. So it's about a $30 increase. Like the stock market fluctuate, the value will go up and down and back up again. And then if you give something enough time, the value will be worth a lot more. It'll appreciate a lot more. But if you're a Lego collector,
it's a side hustle.
It's a great side hustle. And then you can resell sets that you don't really want anymore on bricklink.com and get newer sets. Wow, this is quite a price range. So it can go anywhere from used from about $330 to $540. So this one's definitely increased in price by about $200. The current items for sale, it really depends on where you are and how much demand there is, because the price has gone up to as much as $2,000 for this set. So that's why you got to be, as an investor, just kind of compare everything. And we don't put too much weight into how much we're trying to gain from our investment. To be a Lego collector, there's a couple things just to sum up with. One, take good care of your Lego. And Rivendell we're building. Ninjago City is our favorite. Keep track of the sets you know are popular. If it's a set you really like in Lego, it's probably popular with a lot of other people too. So Star Wars sets, maybe when sets like these come out, they're always going to go up in price, especially these battle packs. You can see today how much the price is inflated by Lego. When we're talking about battle packs like this, if you look at the battle pack that's coming out next August, the next battle pack is going to be $45. This one sold for $30. Now a battle pack this size is going to be $45. That's just the regular retail price. So the inflated price of Lego continues to make these sets probably even more valuable than they are. If you buy a set like this and you know you're going to hold on to it for a while, maybe buy 2 of them at the time. Look for discounts on Amazon or other retailers and buy 2 sets. Something small like this you can definitely hold on to and watch it gain in price. This is something you definitely couldn't buy double of, but you could buy and save and build. Or you could just keep it in the box knowing that this investment's going to increase, which it has already. And this was out for a while, so I'm assuming the other Lego Disney Castle or something like the Star Wars UCS Millennium Falcon will gain a lot of value once they're retired.
Number one, I hope that you guys could learn on how to invest smartly in Lego in 2025. I hope you learned some fun strategies on how you can know which sets will increase in value and which sets will probably stay the same. And overall, I just hope this is a good guide and that you can just comment what you think about this video and that you can subscribe to Brick Therapy and join our community.
Yeah, what are some sets that you're thinking about investing in this year in 2025 or next year? What are some sets that you're saving and holding on to? Let's get into it. Investing in Lego 2025, Brick Therapy 2-3. Thanks again for watching Brick Therapy 2-3. Do us a favor, don't forget to like this video with a thumbs up, nice. And what channel do they need to subscribe to?
Is this even a question? Brick Therapy 2-3.
Nice. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Still in there.